So welcome to Perfect Electrical Solution. Today we are going to perform experiment of measurement of electromyogram EMG using BioPack. For performing this experiment we need a material. So this is your BioPack 4 channel BioPack MP36 disposable electrodes SS2LB 3 lead electrode set, and this is your SS25LB hand dynamometer. So basic introduction of EMG. EMG is refers to mechanical work in the physical sense, refer to the application of a force resulting in a movement of an object. Skeletal muscle performing mechanical work when the muscles contract and an object is moved. As in lifting a weight. To lift a weight, your muscle must extract a force great enough to overcome the weight. If you exert less force, then the weight doesn't move. Psychologically, skeletal muscle is stimulated to contract when the brain or spine cord activity motor unit of the muscle. The brain determines the number of activity motor unit required for a muscle to perform a given task by utilizing sensory information from stretch repeater in the muscle and associated with tendons and joint capsules. So now we are moved to the interface of the PC with BioPack system, and here you can see your PC has been connected with this wire with a BioPack, and now I am going to switch on the power of the BioPack. Here you can see LED light indicates this BioPack power on. From your PC we need to select a software of BioPack Student Lab. So as per the hardware connection shown in our desktop, at channel 1 we need to connect the SS2L electrode lead set. So this is your 3 lead electrode set which is connected to the channel 1, and we need to tight the screw for avoid loose connection. So second one is at channel number 2 we need to connect SS25L hand dynamometer. So this is your hand dynamometer, and we are connecting this hand dynamometer on channel number 2 and tighten the screw. After that we are going to the subject button. Here you can see the electrode displacement and the hand dynamometer position. So performing the experiment using BioPack system is easiest. So after connecting the hardware, our next task is move to second subject. Here you can see the electrode position. I am going to place the electrode at the position shown in your figure. One electrode is here on your bone, and second one is placed on there, and third one is placed for a signal on your muscle where you can feel the activity. So this is your third electrode placed here. So now, according to the color coding given in your picture, we need to place the electrode lead set. So now we are going to connect the electrode lead set with the disposable electrode as per given in the picture. So first one is your ground is connected to the first disposable electrode which was pasted on your wrist, and second one is your positive electrodes lead to the second position of your electrode lead set, and third one is your white electrode connected to the third disposable electrode. So this is the basic experiment performance technique or method which was used for performing the experiment. So here you can see the hand dynamometer position like this. So this is the hand dynamometer. We need to grip like that. After that, first we need to click on the calibrate, and here you can see the pop-up window has been open and written is set the hand dynamometer down to remove any grip force, and then OK. You can see I am remove all grip force and then click OK. And second window show subject must place the hand dynamometer in dominant hand and established proper grip position. After record, click OK. Subject must clench the hand dynamometer as hard as possible for 2 seconds and then relax clench. So we are ready, and click OK. And here you can see and press the hand dynamometer for 2 seconds and your calibration portion has been done, and your graph of calibration has been plotted. So next we are press on the continue, and here you can see preparation of the task has been written in your window setup. Electrode must be attached on subject dominant arm. Subject hand must be relaxed. Grip hand dynamometer with dominant arm. And this is your task which we need to perform. If you didn't understand what we need to do, you can just click on the video and you can see how we need to perform this experiment. And this is the example data of your graph. While we are starting the experiment, first we are relax the hand dynamometer for 2 seconds, and after 2 seconds we are applying a minimum force. Through the experiment up to 20 seconds we are gradually increase the force and clenching the hand dynamometer for 2 seconds and relax for 2 seconds. Now I am going to press a record button, and here you can start. So first 2 seconds you can. Now I am going to record the data. So for this I am press the record button, and here you can see I press the initial force for 2 seconds and relax for the 2 seconds, and again performing the So you can see in the graph initial to final the variation of clenching force. So after that I'm click on continue, and your second task is clench hand dynamometer as hard as possible and try to maintain maximum force. Continue clenching until force has decreased by 50%. So now I am going to record. So here you can see I press the hand dynamometer with maximum clenching force and try to maintain this, and you can see the clenching force going to decrease, and after 50% we need to suspend the task, and you can see. So now our experiment of measurement of EMG using BioPack has been completed. You can take the screenshot of this graph. So after completion we need to click on the done, and here you can see the both graph has been merged and shown in your desktop. After that we click on copy graph tab which was given on the top of the screen and paste that graph in Paint and save this graph as a JPEG format from the Paint. Now the experiment of EMG has been completed.